All right, so I introduce you as Evan, but the screen up there says Shmev. So let's just get that out of the way right now. When did you pick up Shmev?
That was probably like 7 or 8.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I was just in the garage with my cousins, and we were just like freestyling. I don't know. And I said Evan, Kevin, Shmevin, and then
Shmevin shortened to Shmev, and you've been Shmev.
Yeah.
I love it. Your background, born and raised, give us the story.
I was born in Monterey, California. Both my parents grew up there. My mom really in Seaside, and then went to a small school called San Bernardino for middle school. For high school, went to Stevenson, a boarding school.
Mm-hmm. Which is nearby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lot of opportunity for people to play at the next level from that school, so I was just incredibly blessed to get an opportunity, and then now I'm here.
Now, I've been to Monterey. That's a beautiful part of the country. What's it like to live in Monterey, California growing up?
I mean, there's nothing like it, When you ask me, it's just home, though. I don't really know how to describe it. We got the aquarium, we got some golf courses, but I love it so much.
Some guys on the team are golfers. Are you?
I am. Yeah. Top five on the team.
You can't be from Pebble Beach and not be good at golf, so yeah. Shmev's a good golfer.
All right, how about the athletic background of your family? I know your dad played at a pretty high level.
Yeah, my dad played in the NFL. He actually played at Long Beach College when they had a football team.
Yeah, they don't anymore, but he was part of that program, yeah.
Yeah, and then he went to the CFL, played for the Tiger Cats.
In Hamilton?
Yeah. And then got a chance in the NFL, played a little for the Colts, got cut, went to the Eagles, played with Randall, Reggie White, Mike Quick, those guys. So, football's been in my family my whole life. So
how much football memorabilia was around the house when you were growing up?
A lot. You have those footballs that are just sitting around. Dad's like, don't throw them. But
they're so special.
How you have a football and tell me don't throw it? That doesn't make sense.
You were a multi-sport guy. Of course, we know you're a football player now. When did you have to make the football-only decision? What were you growing up doing and liking?
Yeah, I really didn't make the football-only decision until my senior year of high school. Senior year I played baseball, I ran track, and I played basketball too. So, I was doing it all, and I feel like that's kind of helped me just become a better athlete, and just everything you do, some skills you take from other sports, and I just wanted to win in everything I did too. So,
Kalani, recruiting or knowing of Evan Johnson, when did you know he had something special in Evan?
Well, he's one of the fastest guys out of California. He's going to be humble, but in sprinting and in track, he's one of the most gifted players you see. And then watching him and what he did, even though it's a small school, he dominated quite a bit. And we just knew that we spent some time with him. He can develop into an amazing player. And then it doesn't hurt that he has athletic family. His parents, Ron and Lynn, are athletes themselves, and then his brother Wesley's actually on our staff. He knows football, so we knew that he had a football background and understood it. We just need to convince him to put the track spikes away, because I think he could have been a world-class sprinter and just gain a little bit of weight and be a big-time football player. So I'm glad he made that choice.
So he mentions Wesley. Give us some background on your brother and what he's doing now here and what got him to this place.
Yeah, he's a GA with the linebackers now. Originally started at Arizona State. Things didn't work out. Went to North Dakota for a day. Got the call from G. Just kind of have an opportunity to come out here. Started in our room as a defensive back GA. And now he's with the backers, so it's just amazing to have my brother here. I really believe it's just God's plan, and that he had a plan for my family to bleed blue.
I love it. And he's in the building with us here tonight?
Yeah.
All right, hey Wesley, good to have you. So how do you describe your path to BYU?
Again, I just think it's God's plan, Coming out of high school, I had a lot of interest. No school was willing to really take a chance on me. So I feel like when Coach Clune, the old linebacker coach, and when G came.
When you say G?
Yeah, Coach Gennaro.
Coach Guilford, right?
Yeah, Guilford.
Gennaro Guilford, yeah.
When they came and just gave me the opportunity, when you feel wanted like that, it really makes you want to go to that place. So I came out here, took my visit. The love really. It was just clear, It was clear that this is where I was meant to be, and about a week later, I committed, and since then, I've been here.
Coach Guilford has a really nice secondary working with him right now. And what would you say about Coach Guilford, Coach Itake, about maybe the importance he's been to your program and helping to tutor guys like Evan?
Yeah, G's done a great job. I mean, he's a true mentor, and being a former player himself, he understands what this place means. And you look at the corner group. I mean, Jacob Robinson's playing in the league. We have guys that play in the league, and I mean that's kind of like a normal thing for us. And Evan's in line to be one himself, and so we feel really confident with work ethic and with the ability Coach Guilford can get them ready, and to have amazing assistants and a great staff that gets them developing and get them where they need to be. I mean, there's still a lot more plays that Shmev needs to make for us this weekend and the rest of this year, but it's good to see all his hard work pay off. I mean, he's put on some weight, and good weight, right? And if you need a smile, if I need a smile, I need to be happy, I just go find Shmev somewhere, and he's and he'll put a smile on my face.
Last couple of things before the break. You mentioned the other sports you like. We talked about golf a little bit. Table tennis. You can't leave it out. All right, let's. Is this something that you think you also dominate at?
Yeah. That's a no-brainer. I mean, like, I don't mean to call people out, but you ask Raider DeMooney, I whoop him. Also pickleball too. Anything with paddles, really.
Okay.
You can catch me on the court. So.
Do you guys ever had an organized ping pong or table tennis tournament with a team?
Nah, I wouldn't say like a real tournament, but just kind of seeing who's playing who and win or stay on. So.
And if you're playing, you're winning and you're staying on.
Is the sky blue?
Okay. Last thing, before the commercial break, you made a bunch of great plays already this year. What would a BYU career highlight play or plays be for you to this point?
I would say the Wyoming pick.
Which would be your first one, right? Yeah, last year.
I mean, when you go get a fade ball like that, it really is just one of a kind. There's no feeling, The pick six was cool, because you don't get to score a lot of touchdowns as a defensive player, so I felt that was very surreal for me. And then, I don't know, just every play I really just love, There's nothing better than seeing yourself go out there and make plays. It's just, you're able to really see that technique and that hard work that you've been putting on, and maybe in the off season or during the season is paying off. And I feel like when you get to really experience that, that's just a surreal feeling.
Well, you've been outstanding. We're lucky to have you here at BYU. I know the Cougar Nation feels that they're lucky to have you here at BYU as well. We're glad.